What's going on, everybody? My name is Ian Jenkins. I am the owner of the Freak Athlete Protocol, and I am here with a absolute monster today in Lucas. Lucas, go ahead and introduce yourself, my man.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Lucas Surkoff, class of 2026, and I go to Haynes Academy in
Yep.
Metairie, Louisiana.
Nice, nice. So, Lucas, how long have you been in the program?
Shoot, that's lucky. I don't know exactly. I think it's like 14 weeks, 14,
Mhm.
15 weeks, something like that. I
Yep,
started in
yep,
like September.
yep, right around there.
Yeah.
And kind of talk about like what differences have you seen in your athleticism from when you first came to us to like where you are now?
Oh, I mean, night and day. I mean, I've been tracking stuff myself with like the pocket radar at home, or I'd go to like a facility and do a hit tracks. But I went to a showcase recently, and my 60 time was shaved like half a second. And I mean, I was thinking I'd run like because I was like 7'6" when I started, and I was like, all right, I mean, I'm in a deep hole. Like, I need to get some speed. So I was thinking like 7'3" maybe. And I ran like a 7'1". I'm like, all right, like we're this
Yeah,
close to like a 6'9" or something. And then
yeah,
exit velo wise, I was like off the machine, I was like 86 in the summer, and I was like, damn, like, because I hit like a few bombs in high school, and I was like, but I mean, they're barely getting out. So I like off the tee, I'm like low 80, barely, and like high 70s. But then I went to a showcase, and I was like, up to like 97, 98. So like I'm topping out at there, averaging like 93, and I'm like, holy shit, like
that part right there is insane, dude.
the
Your
average was
average
there.
exit velocity being 93
Yeah.
miles per hour is insane, bro.
Well, because they had the track man, and it showed where like where my strengths were, and they were all like outside pitches. So
Hmm.
it's like 96, 97 on the black. And it was like I was like, wow, like that was surprising because it took like hours to get it back. And I was like,
Yeah,
whoa, like they showed everything. I was like, that's insane.
that's incredible, man. That's incredible. So, question for you. So, seems like you've improved in your athleticism a little bit, but recently we've had a new addition with one of the coaches since you've come on, and Noah Campbell. Can you talk about like your experience with him?
Oh, dude, I love Noah. Like I'll be like in the cage and I'll be like, man, like, I need to like tweak something. So I'll like hit up Noah and I'll send him videos and we'll talk and like,
Hmm.
he's always answering. I'm like, damn, like this dude's on his phone all the time. He's ready to answer. Like he's like we fixed like my back leg, my back hip. We fixed that a lot. And
Hmm.
I can still obviously improve, but from where I started from, there's a lot of improvement there.
Yeah.
A lot of wasted movement that I got rid of with him.
Hmm.
And just, always talking to him, asking him like just, he's always there. He plays one of the highest levels of baseball in the world. So he knows what
Hmm.
he's talking about, and he's very cool guy. I like him a lot. I'm glad you brought him on. It's
Yeah,
another
he's
great
d he's
addition.
he's a great addition, bro.
Yeah.
I not only you're not the only person to say this, but it's like he has nothing else to do with his life other than just respond
No,
to your
I mean it's not
messages.
like a diss. Like he's 'cause I know he's playing.
He
Like
responds so fast, dude.
I know he's playing, but like bro, I'll be like in the cage. I'm like, all right, maybe like tomorrow I'll get it. But he's like, boom, he's there. I'm like, all right, like let's go, let's get
Yeah,
some work in. Like he's
absolutely,
always
dude.
ready.
Yeah, we try and get back to you guys as fast as we possibly can.
Yeah, I
Something we
know.
try
I
and
know.
pride
Obviously, you'll
ourselves
have
on.
to do stuff. So like, I'm not like, sitting there waiting for a response. It's always just like whenever you can get back, it's cool.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
for sure, dude. So another question, what were your thoughts of online training before you started the program?
Um, I was a little skeptic at first because like, you could just be like some random dude like taking money. I was like, but I saw like, obviously like you have like a lot of followers on like all social media, but that doesn't really mean anything. But like you also played with a lot of guys and like your website, you have good, really good, like credible, what's it called? People vouching for you. Like, I saw like Brandon Marsh on there and I was like, all right, like this dude's legit. Like
Hmm.
Brandon Marsh, like that long hair, like this dude's a dog. Like,
Hmm.
you're out here hitting missiles. I'm like, all right, this dude's definitely legit. So let's hit him up, try to get
Hmm.
something figured out.
Yeah.
And only time I ever heard of online training was with Tread Athletics.
Hmm.
And then so I was kind of like, all right, like we'll
Kind of
just do it.
unsure, it seems. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll be
Unsure but
even
hesitant.
like after we talked and had like a conversation with you, me and my dad, we were like, all right, like we're locked in. Whatever we
That's
gotta do to make it
awesome.
work. And I think
Yeah.
the coolest part, I definitely knew like 100%, like 110% when you're legit was when I was in like a slight rehab with my shoulder and you're like, hey, like we can hold you like just Just once you're finished with that, like get back to us. And I was like, all right, like this dude, he's not in it for the money. Like, he cares about his players. That's like a good thing to see.
Yeah,
And ever
man.
since then, I've just been bought in, like fully locked in. And
Yeah,
now
dude.
like results are working like crazy. Like, bro, I was like, bro, you promised like 4 miles an hour, and like I've gained like 11, 12. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, cause like low key, like 4 miles an hour is like if you're not getting the four, bro, like you're not even doing it. I feel
Yeah.
like I don't know what you're doing if you're not at least getting four, but like the
Mhm.
workouts are like a pretty like insane, like they're perfect, exactly what I needed, and I appreciate it, man.
Nice. Dude, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. So another question for you. What would you have to say to somebody who's like on the fence about joining online training or really this program?
No, I'd do it. Like I'd sign up. I don't care like what the price is, bro. I'd do it. Like you're gonna get results. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna get faster. You're gonna be throwing harder. You're gonna be hitting harder. Like you're just being a better athlete overall. Like
Mhm.
if you play other sports.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm solely baseball now, but like if you're playing other sports, like you're gonna be jumping higher, running faster. Like I would do it immediately as soon as you
Yes.
can.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. And last question. What do you think, or I'll ask it like this. Do you think like did this program meet your expectations of like everything like of course I got a lot of followers and I can throw this guy out there, throw this big leaguer out there and things like that. But like once you're actually in the program, did it meet what you were expecting?
Totally. Well, actually, it excelled where like I thought was gonna happen. Because I was thinking like, all right, I'll get a few miles an hour ex velo and finish the program. It'll be good. But then like, you know, I'm I don't even know, bro. Like it's really, really helped me a lot. I was training before just like hypertrophy, like I was a bodybuilder, but now I'm training like an actual baseball player. Like it's
Mhm.
fully exceeded my expectations. I'd say that.
Awesome,
Like,
man. That's awesome. Well, hey, dude, I don't want to take any more of your time, but I really appreciate it. And to be completely honest with you, dude, like we didn't do anything special. We just have the science to back up your hard work. It's you being consistent over a long period of time that got you the results. We just pointed you in the right direction and offered you support at every end that we could, but you are the person who made it happen. So I appreciate your hard work. Keep it up, dog.
all right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.